afternoon.
Good afternoon.
We're here again.
We are.
This is our weigh-in. I know it's Monday. It's Bank Holiday Monday, in fact.
Happy Easter.
But this is our weigh-in for last Saturday. I'd like to start by thanking everybody for the lovely comments that were left on our last weigh-in. That was the weigh-in where I had a tiny meltdown. Got a little bit emotional for some strange reason. But I've read all the comments and I really appreciate all the lovely comments that people sent. Just supporting me and my weight loss journey. It really does help and it means a lot, and I felt really quite humbled by the comments that were sent, because you don't have to do that, but you chose to, and that really means a lot. So thank you very much for that. Consequently, I have been a lot more on plan.
You have, you really have actually.
This last week and sort of like a week and a half where I'm knuckling down a lot more. I've got this realisation now that I definitely need to do something about this, because it has been affecting my health quite badly, with pains, like possible gallbladder type pains, which meant that I've got to cut certain foods out of my diet really to stop those pains. And I do actually feel a lot better already.
You haven't really been complaining about it for a few nights now,
no.
Like you have been.
Yeah. That's good. So I'm eating a little bit of dairy, but not loads. We don't drink milk anyway, do we? We only drink soya in our tea. But actually, I've started drinking a lot of yogi teas, and it was by accident really, because we came upon some, didn't we?
Yeah.
That were really cheap, and thought, oh yeah, have a go at that. And I really like them. So I've changed things around a little bit. So I'm drinking a lot of yogi teas. I think the licorice and the sweet chilli one are probably my favourites so far.
Definitely.
So lots of clear liquids, which are supposed to be really good if you've got gallbladder problems, to drink clear liquids.
Flavoured waters you've been having?
Yes. And so consequently, I'm not drinking a lot of tea anyway, which is something that I was doing. And
lattes? No, you've had no lattes, have you?
No. No. So it's helped a lot, and I'm just glad that in some respects, I'm kind of glad that it's happened, because it's given me that push to be a bit more serious about what I'm doing. So hopefully I can move on from here and bear all that in mind, really. So it's really helpful, I think. Yes. Sorry. That was a very long-winded introduction.
That's all right. It has been a better week. We've been writing everything down.
Yeah.
Been within sins all week long. Definitely more mindful. I think less snacking as well.
Yeah.
So more clear liquids.
Yeah.
Less snacking. And also there's been a couple of nights where we haven't had any supper because we just fell asleep.
Yeah, we haven't actually. We haven't had suppers.
Whereas normally it would almost be like the fourth meal.
Yeah.
It would happen every day, and this week it hasn't been.
I think actually a lot of that's habit. And I think if you adopt that habit, then you make yourself believe that you're hungry when actually you may not be. And I'm actually, it's another thing that I'm not craving as much now, because we've had a couple of nights where we haven't had suppers. Yeah. And I'm not really craving it.
That's good.
So, I mean, maybe that is something else to adopt a bit more of, and, not eat late into the night, because it's what we do often, isn't it? Always on plan. And I think also there's been a lot of prepping of food as well. Meals. So we've got a freezer full of soups, haven't we?
Those of you who are on our Facebook and Instagram pages will have seen the photos, but I bought a lot of vegetables. They reduced them down to 19p, and I challenged myself to see how many meals I could make out of all of these vegetables that collectively cost me £4, and I'm still going.
And you're doing a video about that as well, aren't you?
It's been all pretty much slow cooker so far. I've got one more idea to do, and then I think whatever's left can go towards a roast. I think, because it's for £4. That's a lot of meals being made, but you'll see all that when I finish the video.
Yeah.
So that's been good.
Yeah, sure.
And it also then ensures that we've got a lot of very speedy meals in the freezer, or sides to go with meals.
In fact, we've had some today. So, what do we have? What did we have for breakfast this morning?
Fruit salad.
So we've been having a lot of fruit salad so that we're saving our healthy extra Bs more, because otherwise, that's one of my downfalls actually, is that I'll have a healthy extra B in the morning, say porridge or something like that, and then a bit later on, I want 2 pieces of bread or I want some toast or something. So I'm trying to change my habits breakfast wise that are, is really healthy alternative, and then so that I don't have too many healthy extra Bs, because that was one of my weaknesses. And that's worked out really well. Yes. So it's a lot. I mean, you're always positive, but I've actually been feeling a lot more positive, and I think it's just.
Well, it's been good as well.
Yeah, I think it's mixing things up and just maybe looking at things a different way, or do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and just changing things up.
Changes, those little like more clear liquids, less tea.
Yeah.
Less suppers.
Yeah.
And whatever else we just said. Oh, healthy extra Bs. Saving them till later in the day. Those little changes, they make a difference to us anyway.
Yeah, it's been good.
It has been good. So,
where do you want to go now?
Wayne? No. I think I'll go to viewer's choice, because last week Kath tried to guess what you'd all say.
Yes.
Kath was wrong.
No, so my guess was viewer's choice would be the Scotch eggs. That was my guess.
Not. Having said that, that was a very close second. It's the vegetable pakoras. And whilst the vegetables were cheap, I've got the ingredients. So that's another film that will be coming your way. The viewer's choice of vegetable pakoras.
Yeah. Thank you to everybody that voted as well.
Thank you. So this week's choices will be coming from Slimming World SP Sensations.
Well, I hope you've chosen some good ones, because know what you like.
Kath doesn't know what I've chosen.
No.
When you see her reaction, that's her reaction. If she doesn't like it,
I'll tell you.
You'll see.
Yeah.
So the first recipe I have chosen is this one. She can't see it.
I can't see it. What is it?
It's gong bao chicken.
Right. None the wiser.
That is this. Look. It's got
yeah.
peanuts in it.
Oh, now that's not. That looks not.
Maybe
like
a warning on that. It's got peanuts in it, but you can leave them out.
Okay.
It's 3 sins per
chilli.
serving. It's got all sorts in. It's got carrots, cucumber, oyster sauce, peppercorns, chili flakes, ginger, pak choy, spring onions, peanuts, chilies.
Yeah.
That's gong bao. I hope I'm saying it right. Chicken.
That looks really nice.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I've got one she likes.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
That's recipe number 1.
Number one.
Recipe number 2.
Yes.
Miso, ginger and honey glazed fish.
Okay.
Looks like this.
I like miso.
Yes.
I like fish.
It's half a sin per serving, and it has miso, ginger, honey and fish. Amongst other things. So half a sin per serving, that's option number 2. Miso, ginger and honey glazed fish.
You seem to have gone on a bit of a theme.
I know, I'm sorry about that. They're just the ones that appealed to me.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I seem to have all my bookmarks in the same kind of chapters. One of them's disappeared.
Oh.
Ooh, I see ya. I see ya.
Where is it?
It is...
Don't know. Nobody knows.
It's this one. Chili falafel burgers with carrot fries. And if you notice there, the burgers are actually mushrooms. The burger parts.
Right.
And this is half a sin per serving.
Mushrooms.
Chili falafel burgers.
Right, okay. I wouldn't be that keen on that.
You're all going to choose that one now, aren't you?
It's all right, but yeah,
half
it wouldn't
a sin
be my
per
first
serving.
choice.
And it has chilies and mushrooms and carrots, onions, cumin, coriander, Slimming World lemon hummus, which in itself is a different recipe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
Oh, 2 recipes in one
That
then.
would be 2 in 1. So, first option, just to recap, is the Gong Bao chicken. Okay, that's recipe number 1. I was going to say, keep that.
Sorry. I've only got one job to do. It can't be that hard.
Recipe number 2 is the miso, ginger and honey glazed fish. And recipe number 3...
I should have done that, shouldn't I? Should have done it up here.
Chili falafel burgers with carrot fries. Okay.
Number 3.
Let us know in the comments below which one you want to see us make, and we will make them for you, film them for you, and eat them for you.
Yes.
Brilliant.
We
Now
will.
we can go on to our weigh-ins.
Go on then.
Oh no, I feel I've talked enough.
Yeah.
You first.
Well, I haven't really got that much to say, to be fair.
What?
I know. No, I haven't got that much to say because this week, again, so I'm not going anywhere with this at all because I have stayed the same. I've maintained again.
No shame in a maintain. You've not gained.
So,
You've not lost. It's all good.
but I am okay with that because I know I haven't done anything that I shouldn't, that I have been on plan. I've you know, the weeks leading up to that haven't been as good, so you know, it may take a few weeks for me to really get back into the pattern of following the plan properly. And what I'm glad about is the fact that actually the pain seems to have subsided. So at the moment, I'm more interested in the fact that I'm not having the pain that I was having. So yeah, I've maintained. I'm okay with that because I feel a lot better for it. So yeah, we'll see. I'll carry on with the teas, the sort of like fruit breakfast. Make sure that I'm following the plan to the letter, and then see where it goes from there. Yeah.
Oh, well done.
So that's fine.
Okay, so I weighed in on Saturday, and I have currently lost 2 stone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 2 stone 9, which is where it was at
Yeah,
last week.
you're doing really well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And this week I have lost ½ pound, and I'm fine with that. So that's 2 stone 9.5. Really wanting to get my extra star, so I really want to get to the end of this row. So I'm going to aim for £2 next week. I think that's doable. I do. So hopefully,
And we've got loads of stuff that you've made,
loads of speedy soups,
like in the freezer. So
yeah.
we won't have to think about that. We can just go ahead and do that, can't we?
For lunches and what
Which
have
is
you.
good. Yeah.
Yep. So that's the weigh-in results for this week. Have you said everything you want to say?
I think I'll probably go off camera and then I'll think, oh, I should have said this. Oh, I should have said that.
Probably.
But maybe I can leave it for another video.
Yeah.
Thank you to everybody again that commented last week. Please comment, like and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. It'd be nice to have you on board. I hope whatever kind of a week you're having, a good week on plan, that you haven't eaten too many Easter eggs. And may I just add, we didn't have any, did we?
Yeah, we did.
We didn't have any.
We had a mini egg out of Ali's bag of mini eggs, and they are once in each.
But we didn't have any Easter eggs.
But we did not have an Easter egg.
I did get some plants though for Easter, so thanks, Mum.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, I hope you didn't have too many. If you did have, then I hope you enjoyed them. And let's move on to a new week.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Thanks for watching, as always. Take care, and we will see you on another video.
See you on the next one.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
Cheerio.